Hello, my name is Darlene and I'm the founder of Featherweight Doctor. I am coming to you today from Sandpoint, Idaho in our store called Sand Creek Quilting Home of Featherweight Doctor. That's a mouthful. I'm here today because I wanted to show you a little bit about cleaning a faceplate and what tools and items I use here in the store when I'm doing restoration work. So I thought I'd pull one of the machines off of the shelf and we're going to talk about all of the good things. So I think I'm going to grab this 1952. She has already undergone the cleaning and restoration process, but she was right behind me. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove our faceplate. You want to make sure you're holding the faceplate securely in your left hand. If you are shaky sometimes, which if I've had too much coffee, I can be shaky, I'm going to go ahead and put a rag down just in case it slips out of my hand. I don't want to put a scratch in my paint. I'm going to remove my faceplate carefully, and then I'm going to reseat my thumb screw back into the machine. I do that because when I'm in restoration work and I have multiple screws and bits and pieces off of the machine, a lot of these screws are proprietary and not made anymore. And so it's really important that we are careful with our parts that we remove off of our machine. So I have removed my faceplate. This is the traditional faceplate from 1952. It's called the Modern Retro. They changed it after they came back up from the war. So I'm going to put this down. I'm also, while I'm in here, because I'm going to show you while my ultrasonic machine is running my faceplate, I'm going to show you how to clean some of the other shiny parts. So I'm going to take apart my upper tension assembly here. This is one that's very customary during restoration projects that I'll remove because they're grimy. It's really important that your upper tension assembly has nice clean plates, because your thread on the upper side of your machine is running through these little guys that look like hamburger buns. And if there's ickiness and griminess in them, the thread won't slide smoothly. You'll have uneven tension. You'll have loops. It's a mess. So we're going to deal with this in a second, but let's talk first about what you'll need to clean your faceplate. So this is a clean, believe it or not, it's clean, microfiber towel. I also use an ultrasonic jewelry cleaner for cleaning any of the shiny items. So you can throw your throat plate in there. Throat plate is the thing that looks like the capital letter D for Darlene on the bed of the machine. It also is your upper tension assembly, your bottom tension assembly. All of those parts can be cleaned in the ultrasonic cleaner. So what we're going to do is you take an old toothbrush, so you need a clean rag, old toothbrush, and an ultrasonic cleaner for your faceplate. I'm going to go ahead and put, it has really, really, really hot water in it, and I've put a drop or two of dishwashing detergent in it. If you do not own one of these ultrasonic cleaners, they're really handy, not only for cleaning your rings, but also for cleaning your sewing machine jewelry. They are offered, this particular device I picked up on Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the comments when the video is uploaded. It's called the Magnasonic cleaner. It sells for about $40. There's many different ones on Amazon. They range in price from $33 to $100. But this one's $40 and it works great. So I'm going to go ahead and slip this into its hot water bath, and I'm going to turn it on. There's this particular device has a couple of different settings. You are going to want to go up to the 280-second setting, and then just hit the on switch, and it starts. It's vibrating basically. It kind of reminds me of the sound of a dentist's office. So while that is cleaning, I want to talk a little bit about what to do with heavily corroded shiny parts. Now, rust is not totally uncommon on these machines, and sometimes, oopsie, grab that in a minute, sometimes they're just beyond the ultrasonic cleaner. It's not doing it. So what I do on really, really grimy and corroded parts is I will soak them. I have a ceramic ramekin here, and I have naphtha. This is lighter fluid. It's the safe cleaning chemical to use on the featherweight. I've poured some of it in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop all of these parts into the naphtha bath and kind of use the bottom end of my my old toothbrush here to swirl them around. This is not dirty at all. Obviously, this machine is available for purchase, so it's already gone through its restoration process. If something's really dirty, I'll let it sit in there for up to an hour or so. When I feel like I've gotten the bulk, or at least what is going to come off, I'll grab my clean microfiber towel and polish everything up. If it's particularly bad, I'll use my my toothbrush, just scrub it in my hand to loosen more of that corrosion. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry this off while that faceplate continues to cook. So if you, a lot of these ideas for cleaning came out of our mentor, Mr. McCullum's famous book. This is the Bible of the featherweight world. It's called The Featherweight and I. We carry both his DVD and his book on our website. If you do disassemble your upper tension assembly, the correct diagram is in here of how to reconstruct it on the machine and how to use his famous quick tension method for getting your tension shirred up on the upper side. It's full of wonderful information. That's just one teeny tiny piece. All right. If you're finding this information useful, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to our channel. I usually have gloves on too when I'm working with naphtha, and I make sure that I'm in a well ventilated space because it's definitely a little stinky. Okay, those pieces are polished up. I'm going to put this aside and grab another rag for the faceplate. It's ready to come out. So the first thing I'm going to do with my toothbrush is get it a little wet here, and then I'm going to go through and start scrubbing the inside first, and then I'm going to turn it over and scrub the outside. Over the years, I've seen faceplates with gross brown and yellow stains on them. A lot of that has to do with like nicotine and mold and all of that fun stuff. So the ultrasonic cleaner kind of loosens up all of those decades of grime. It does a really good job of it. And then I'm just going to polish with my microfiber towel here. This technique works on all the faceplates, both the pre-war, the post-war, even a black side. I don't know why you'd need to clean a black side because it's black, but you could put a black side in there. And then voila, you have a beautiful, looks like the day she rolled off the assembly line faceplate. That's it. All right, well, if you're finding this information interesting and helpful, then please feel free to like this video or share it. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel so you're notified when new videos are posted. I also run a social media show 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Facebook and YouTube. And you can tune in either live or on demand afterwards for new content weekly. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.